Chicago Cubs News Today.
What's up, Cubs fans? This is Jake Reynolds. There's a name that could solve problems. An arm that's already been an all-star with an ERA of 3.41 last season. Available on the market right now in the middle of the season. The Cubs made an offer. The Padres made another. And we lost by just $3 million. But here's the detail nobody's talking about. Maybe that loss was actually the smartest move our front office has made in months. Stick with me, and I'll show you why letting San Diego take this pitcher might be exactly what Wrigley needs right now. Look, I'm going to be straight with you. When I saw that the Cubs had made an offer for Lucas Giolito and lost by just $3 million, my first reaction was anger. How do we let San Diego take a guy who posted a 3.41 ERA last season, a former all-star available right now in the middle of the season with our rotation dealing with injuries? It sounded crazy. But then I took a breath, looked at the numbers, understood the context, and man, I completely changed my mind. This might have been the smartest decision our front office has made in months. And I'm going to explain exactly why, because this says a lot about how this team is being managed in 2026. According to John Heyman from the New York Post, the Cubs did in fact make an offer for Lucas Giolito, but the Padres came in with a one-year deal worth $3 million and got him. Giolito, a 31-year-old right-hander, is coming off a season where he made 26 starts with that 3.41 ERA I mentioned. In today's market, $3 million is basically nothing for a pitcher of that caliber. So why didn't Chicago match the offer? Why did they let San Diego have him? This is where things get interesting. Jordan Campbell from Cubby's Crib brought up a crucial detail. What Colin Rea and Javier Assad were already providing was exactly what we'd expect from Giolito. On top of that, Giolito would need a stint in the minor leagues to get back into form. The Padres already sent him to Elsinore, their single-A affiliate, to shake off the rust. And there's more. When Giolito made his decision, Matthew Boyd had already returned to the Cubs rotation. Timing. Let's look at the cold numbers. Colin Rea has been posting solid results. Assad has been holding the rotation steady with consistency. Boyd is back. Giolito would arrive rusty, needing time in the minors, which means he wouldn't solve our problem right now. Spending $3 million on a guy who won't step on the field immediately when you already have pieces producing, that's not smart management. That's desperation. And look, I know what you might be thinking, but we need rotation depth. I agree. But think about it. Would you spend millions on a pitcher who's going to spend weeks in single A while your current guys are delivering results? This is about timing. It's about not panicking just because another team made a move. The front office thought strategically. In the bigger picture of the Cubs season, missing out on Giolito won't change the course of things. Would it be nice to have more options? Of course. But the reality is Chicago has pieces working. Boyd is back, and they didn't need to get into an unnecessary bidding war for a player who doesn't solve the immediate problem. Sometimes the best move is knowing when not to make one. And don't forget to follow our channel so you don't miss any Cubs updates, because this season is far from over.